Living with lupus, we're in the doctor's office and she noticed I have blotches on my eyelids and I have red blotches in my hands and I've just been very fatigued. Me and my mom, we just break down and she says that I have lupus or whatever like that now. Keep in mind I'm 17 years old, so I really don't know like the extent and how bad it is. I'm just crying because I'm young, I don't know any better. We're driving, me and my mom in the car and she's crying and she says, I just hope, I wish I could have whatever you have. I already knew how much she loved me and how much she would sacrifice for me and how deep she loved me and how deep I loved her. But that moment, it was like something snapped. For somebody to say that, people always say little things like, I'll die for you and, and I'll give my life for you. But that moment, that's what she meant, like basically saying, I can have lupus, like you can give it to me, and if I have to die with it, then I'll die with it. Coach Doobie didn't even have to think about it. It was like automatically bring her to summer school. It was like she didn't know how strong I was. She didn't know if I would be able to walk or anything. She just told my mom to, let her come to summer school and we're gonna do what we have to do. It was crazy because Coach Doobie was just all for her. She never questioned it. She just let me play and it was just surprising to me. And often I think about like how blessed I am because a lot of other schools and coaches, they wouldn't have let, a player that just got diagnosed with a disease come and play at a college level and not knowing what I could do. And after seeing me in summer school, I wasn't at my peak like in high school playing. I was just trying to do what I could and she still let me play. She let me be on the team for a scholarship. My freshman year, I played a little bit, not that much because I was just getting used to playing with lupus and with my medicine and everything. My sophomore year, I wanted to be the best player in the conference. Like I wanted to get player of the year. 2 years in, I lead the conference in scoring. I really came into my own and I really found my role on the team and as within a Nichols family as well. Coach Doobie never questioned anything I did. Like if I was sick that day, she'll let me sit out. If I need to go to the doctor, just doctor excuse, I'm good. I think what makes her so special is that it's always bigger than basketball. She cares about your life. She cares about your family. I think she knows how much I love her and how much I think I hope she does, but I tell her all the time. On senior night, it was like when I got to that moment to walk past, it was like I had a flashback from my freshman year. And it's like I flipped the page and it was senior night. I walk up and my mom doesn't cry. So the times that I told you that she cried in the past, that was like out of 3 times, that was one of the times she cried. So this time I'm walking up, it's my dad and my mom, and I walk up and she's like, have tears like bawling down her face. So I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, this is not what we talked about. You wasn't gonna cry, I wasn't gonna cry, and we was gonna fake it for all the people. And it was just emotional because thinking of like everything we've been through and not one second, I never went through it by myself. Just really finish out what I started and what I wanted to do as a young girl. That's what made her so emotional. I think everything happened for a reason and I know now that it definitely happened for a reason because I don't think any other big school would have kept me. Maybe even my freshman year they would have kept me, but after going on how many doctor visits I have, how many just extra things I have and not the normal player has, I think that they wouldn't have stuck it out with me how she did. And I thank her for that because that this school and this journey has opened up so many more opportunities, so many more relationships with other people.
I noticed you're here with your fellow senior, Mrs. Emani White.
And she's been a big part of that. And I think the most part of me being as successful as I am, besides God and my mom, I think she's did her job and did her job well. And I'm just thankful for her and taking a chance on me.